Oh, let's see here. Why don't you tell me a little bit about Gal Gadot's Pits of Deception?
Yeah. Well, and I wrote it that way because in the trailer for Wonder Woman, there's a part of it where she's like, she has her hands up in the air because she's going to like strike somebody with a sword. And you can see that her armpits were airbrushed to hide any kind of sight of maybe armpit hair or whatever. Like even from just shaving, naturally there'll be a little bit of stubble.
I'm fairly confident in a actual world in which a Wonder Woman exists, she would have armpit hair.
Right, okay. So that being said, people on Twitter are in an uprage over that. Like, they are just going ballistic. They're like, you know, it's this world where shaving doesn't exist, so why the hell wouldn't she? I'm like, okay, honestly, I get it. We want realism in our movies, but at the same time...
It's the character.
Yeah. I've never seen pictures of Diana with armpit hair.
Yeah, never once.
Never once. I saw her tit, but I never saw armpit hair on her.
You're reading some raunchy ass.
It's that new Dark Knight Returns fucking thing that Frank Miller.
Stop
Frank Miller
patronizing Frank Miller.
He's just like, I gotta get Wonder Woman's tits and something before I die.
He's just like freaking out.
Like, all right, calm down, Frank. You can do it in one. Let's just have her breastfeeding. He's like, fine, whatever. If there isn't a nip, I quit. Like, God, this old piece of shit. So yeah, and they're in an uproar because they're like, she should have armpit hair and I'm like, okay. Two things on my end of this. Two things. One, if you're in the movie and say, you know, you're Gal Gadot, you're this upcoming actress, you just got put into a really big movie, it's your first superhero movie ever, and somebody walks up to you and says, don't shave your pits.
No, first of all, she probably already had, and they had to be like, you have to immediately grow some armpit hair over fire in you.
The next time your armpit hair grows in, don't shave it. Because Wonder Woman would always had armpit hair. It would make no sense if you shaved.
Massive
It'd be like,
bush.
well, I do things outside of the movie. I have a life that don't care. You're going to have to get in the guys that like armpit hair.
What's his name? The British actor that played Lincoln.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, you need to be like Daniel Day-Lewis and just to be completely committed to the role. Otherwise, you don't matter.
You're just Lincoln now. That's just the way it is.
No, he legitimately was, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It was just like Hugh Jackman. He had to get adamantium bonded to his fucking skeleton, and he died from it.
Yeah.
That was his real death.
Yeah, the guy walking around right now, that's the other guy.
That's an animatronic.
Yeah. He's going to be a Chuck E. Cheese next week. Just like, and
Chuck E.
two,
Cheese.
if it really needed to be that accurate, I'm sure we could CG in some armpit hair to appease.
We had a CG fucking, God damn, I can't remember the fucking, from Star Wars, the general that got choked.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. We had to basically CG in an entire person, yeah.
If you're so worried about armpit hair, we can, like, airbrush in some fucking...
I can't remember the actor's name, and I fucking love the actor. He was in that Dracula movie I bring up all the time from Hammer.
Are you talking about Peter Cushing?
Yeah, they CG'd an entire Peter Cushing in this fucking movie. And it looked legit.
Have you not seen Rogue One?
No. You're going to love it. It looks fucking legit, too.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Damn good.
It's just like Peter Cushing's like not there, but really there.
You know he's not there because he's... he passed.
Dead a while.
Yeah. But it's like, holy shit, they got Peter Cushing for this role.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's... if they can make hair look realistic on a fake King Kong, they can put a little bit of stubble. Unless they need full-on rug action.
I told you, dude. Maximum Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
starring Carnage.
Yeah. It's like sneaking out the sides, you know.
I don't really get it. I'm like, the movie's probably gonna fucking bomb in the first place. I don't know what they're doing with it because to me,
you sound like you're shitting.
It might not bomb. It's probably gonna do better than Batman Superman did. I will say that it's probably gonna be better than that because they're not going for such a dark angle with it. But that being said, it also looks like they're filming the first Captain America movie all over again.
Again, but think about it this way: from the beginning of this whole universe that DC started, was Man of Steel. That was by far the bleakest of all the movies. They did slightly better with Batman vs Superman. They're going to do slightly better with this movie, and then they're going to just keep getting slightly better.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad was by far
Suicide Squad.
The best of the three movies that happened. It wasn't like a fantastic movie.
I think I
Really?
like. I think I like Batman.
You
Superman
were
better than
fucking
Suicide
panning
Squad.
to the shit.
Suicide Squad was god awful to me.
You got through it.
No, I didn't get through the whole damn
He
thing.
died. This isn't even Matt. This is Ghost.
I gotta like fucking take it in meals like it's a 5-foot party sub. I can't fucking watch
Did
the
you see
whole
the
damn
Ouija
thing.
board here? That's the summon the ghost of Matt. Suicide Squad killed him.
I prescribe you 10 minutes of Suicide Squad per day for the next 2 weeks.
I started watching it, and the first couple things with like the Harley Quinn parts came up. I had to turn it off because it was just giving me
It
so
doesn't
much
make any
cringe.
fucking sense.
I was getting so cringy out of it. It was just like, I'm like, Margot Robbie, you're a good actor. You're a good actress. But you just fucking, it was terrible. It's like they put her in there like, just fucking overhand the shit out of it. Because all the fanboys are going to love it, just that you're here and half naked. Just do it.
I will say.
I got to that part where she's just like, what? I'm bad. We're villains. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Oh.
I don't know.
Whatever.
There's many times throughout that movie I wondered how she wasn't dead, but anyway.
Because it's hard. You can't kill fucking fat material. It never will die. You know this. Don't look at me like that.
Like
you know
what?
this.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just
I know,
like, can
but
we get back to what we were talking about? Now you
Yeah,
want
what
to
the
talk
fuck
about
were we
how
talking about?
we can't
pits, armpits.
we can't
right.
destroy porn is what you're basically saying.
And that's the second reason why we can't put armpit hair onto her, because it would
There'll
not be fappable.
There'll be people masturbating to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah,
they're
there's-
called Japanese people.
Well, you never know.
Thank you, 3 Japanese people that listen.
There goes our Japanese audience.
They're like, oh, he's right.
I do like crab.
Do you like a crab?